Hi class, it's Mr. Falstrom, and in this video I just want to take a couple minutes to go over the different parts of a division problem. So if you can just take a look right up at the top, you can see that I've already got a problem here for us to discuss, 12 divided by 3, and each of these numbers has a name. And so the first number that we see here, the 12, this is, in a division problem, this is called the dividend. And go ahead and just say that with me. Say dividend. Make it a little bigger. Dividend. Let's put it right there. And the 3 is called the divisor. Go ahead and say divisor. And it's really important. 12 divided by 3. If you see a problem written like this, the first number is always the dividend. The second number is the divisor. What do those words mean? The dividend is how many objects you have. So for example, let's say, if you look at these little cubes I have down here, if you count them all up, how many are there? And if you count them all up, you should count 12 cubes. There are 10 blue cubes plus 2 of the magenta cubes, which gives us 12. The divisor is 3. What does that mean? That means that we want to take these 12, we want to take the dividend, we're going to take 12 things, we're going to see how many groups of 3 we can make. So for example, there's a group of 3. Here's another group of 3. There's another group of 3. And there's another group of 3. And the answer to 12 divided by 3, really, when we divide, is how many groups of 3 can I make if I have 12 things? And so if you look at this, the answer to 12 divided by 3, we made 4 groups. And the word for the answer to a division problem is the quotient. So I will be using these words a lot as we start doing more division. So when you hear me talk about dividend, you hear me talk about divisor or quotient, it's really important that you know what those words mean, which part of the division problem they represent. Also, another thing that a lot of mistakes that I see is people will see a problem written like this and they'll do something like this. They'll write this problem like this. And if you write it like this, that is wrong. You don't want to write it like this. The dividend is the number that always goes inside of the, the little house. The divisor is always on the outside. So you don't want to set your problem up like that. What you want to do is your dividend is always on the inside. That's the number that's being divided. This number on the outside, your divisor, that is telling us the size of the groups. Like, hey, I have 12 things. I'm gonna see how many groups of 3 I can make. How many groups of 3 can I make? And then your quotient, your answer, would be written up here on the top. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you around on the next video.